What's up, everybody? Good morning. We're in Huntsville, Alabama. Huntsville, Alabama. Yep, most requested video of our lifetime, basically.
Yeah.
Since we started the channel, this has been the most requested city. I think, is it Jones Valley Road we need to be on? We're trying to go towards West Huntsville. That's where we're trying to go to. West Huntsville.
Okay.
We could do the pretty neighborhoods first, or we could do West Huntsville.
I got you. How far do you want to go?
We could do either West 5 Points first or West Huntsville. Either way, those are the neighborhoods we're gonna go to.
Do you want me to direct us to the bakery? Or?
No, not yet. That's on the north side of the trail.
You got two on west side?
There's 7 places that I saved on the west side. Wow, this place is beautiful. There's mountain peaks in all directions. This city really is beautiful. We're on 231 heading north, back into Huntsville. I think that was the road we're supposed to be on. Dude, there's mountain peaks in all directions. This is beautiful.
I'm only seeing 2.
I like this city a lot so far. I wanted to go on Drake and just head west on Drake. We'll figure it out from there.
Let me see if you accidentally saved it in mine.
Most people are probably working today, so there probably aren't going to be too many people on the live stream. But we'll live stream it.
I found your little flags.
You found them?
Yeah, you put them in my account.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's better because on mine there's so many of you, get confused. That's fine. So we're in Huntsville. I'm sure most people are on their way to work. Why am I getting back on this road? 231. 231. What? I'm going to go on Drake, but this works just to get us to the other points.
I've got you going to...
Turn it up a little bit. All right. Oh, no. What am I doing? Okay, this is like a U-turn thing.
You were supposed to keep going straight.
Yeah, now we're pulling a U-turn, so we'll have to figure it out. You got the GPS, so you got it.
Yeah.
US 231 frontage road, then turn left onto South Memorial Parkway.
I got pulled out.
Continue on US 231 frontage road for half a mile.
The city's pretty. It's got bridges in all directions. Yeah, we still.
Bridges and mountains. I love that.
I wonder if these are all dead ends. Yeah, we gotta go.
And trees.
Yeah, we have to pull a U-turn. All right, that's fine. I like it. There's mountains in all directions.
Yeah.
Mountains in all directions.
I'm so odd. My whole reason for moving out of Southwest Florida was trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you considered a job?
No.
What about employment?
In a quarter mile, make a U-turn.
No.
What about being hired?
Jose?
What about producing income?
Whenever I get a job, you text me the whole time about how much you miss me.
Yeah. But you're still making me money.
So it takes a little bit of the sting away?
Make a U-turn.
Yep. A lot of the sting away, actually. Look at that little NASA thing over there.
Yeah.
Was that a junk removal service?
Where?
Look at that bakery. Look at how big that bakery over there is.
Yeah.
Edgar Bakery. Looks giant.
It's like a French bakery.
Yeah. That's a big city. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. People really exaggerate on the internet.
No.
About how it's not as nice or as bad as it is. It's more toned down. It's kind of like a Fort Myers with mountains around it, so I would describe it.
I like it.
It's alright.
That looks like, remember where we went in, was it West Palm Beach? No, it was Fort Lauderdale.
She got the mountains up ahead.
Yeah.
Quarter mile, continue straight to
We're gonna get rear-ended here. These people are in a rush.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna rear-end us in this town. I have a feeling we're getting into an accident today.
Yeah.
People are just way too much. If you're not from here, somebody's gonna rear-end us. They're all whoa. Oh, this guy. A mí no me estás agitando. Pero ¿qué le pasa a este tipo? Hacer it. Oye, calm down, brother. Calm down, chico. Un apuro de madre hacer esta gente. Oye, esta gente no es tan fácil. Esta gente anda apurado. Conmigo no. No, no me van a estar agitando. A mí no me van a estar agitando tus policías ni ambulancias. They need to calm down, bro.
Yeah.
They need to.
Continue straight to stay on US 231.
No, because they're rushing me, bro. Con tremendo apuro, haciendo güey, todo. Como como si yo me fuera a quitar de medio. Conmigo no.
Use the left lane to take the US 231
No, esta gente está de madre.
Continue on US 231
No,
north
no,
for 1
tremendo
mile.
apuro. A mí no me van a estar agitando. Porque yo te voy a decir
Head
algo.
northwest on US 231 frontage road.
Te voy a decir algo para que
In
lo
a
sepas.
quarter mile, use the left
Be
lane
careful,
to take
nete,
the ramp
conmigo.
to US 231 north.
Porque si majito se zafan los tornillos aquí.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, man. Yo soy un tipo de eso. You know what I'm talking about, man. You know, cuando yo estaba en Hialeah, a mí me decían Don José, para que tú sepas. Y le metí galletas a todo el mundo. ¿Cómo se llama el tipo ese alcalde? Que es alcalde. Le metí 2 galletas para que me respete a Seri.
Jose,
Bien metida.
Continue on US 231 north.
¿Tú me entiendes?
Inglés,
Le metí 2 galletas al alcalde de Hialeah. Alante de todo el mundo. Para que se tranquilice.
Head northwest on US
Porque a mí no me van a estar
231
agitando a
frontage
Seri.
road toward
Yo
Drake Avenue southwest.
sí, a mí no me van a estar agitando. ¿Tú me entiendes?
In a quarter
Jose,
mile, turn left onto
10
Bob
o'clock in the
Wallace
morning.
Avenue
Use
southwest.
English.
It's an academy. I'm sure they're gonna have bullets early in the morning. I'm gonna go in there. Are they open yet? I'm sure first thing in the morning they're gonna have. What time do they open?
They don't open till like 9 o'clock, Jose.
What time is it? 8? They might open at 8. Why don't you check instead of just guessing that they're open at 9 in the morning? Why don't you just actually look and see what time they open? It won't let me click on it while you have a route.
Yeah.
Let me know if the light turns green. They might open early. I don't know. They're close. They're open. Well, these people are on a rush, man.
Mm.
They're open, babe. They might have ammunition. I'll let you manage the live stream. I'm gonna go in there and check it out.
Oh my gosh.
This early in the morning, they're gonna have ammunition.
Yeah.
Te voy a decir algo. Para que ya tú no, que yo sí soy un tipo de clase media. ¿Tú me entiendes? Me voy a comprar un Homer
I can't translate this
en
early in the
Hialeah.
morning.
In Hialeah.
Oh, I can translate
I'm gonna
that.
go to Hialeah just to buy a Hummer. That's what I said in Spanish. And, oye, la policía aquí está acabando. You know, aquí la policía tiene tremenda guapería. Bro, me metiste un freaking ad en YouTube. I'm not in the mood.
You only
for,
have 2
no,
people.
I'm not in the mood for an ad this early in the morning. Hacer it. Me estás agitando, hacer it. I don't like the way you woke up in an aggressive mood today, Katie. You need to calm down, bro. It's too early in the morning for
No
you.
one's even
Me estás
calling.
agitando, hacer it. Calm down, bro.
You're scaring people.
Relax, man. You're out of control.
You're the one out of
Bro,
control.
you woke up like you need to calm down a little bit. Breathe. Man, relax. It's early in the morning. It's early in the morning, and you're already screaming at me, bro. It's too early for this, Katie. It's too early for you to start screaming at me.
Ah.
It's too early. Okay, you got the live stream, and you got 5 people watching. Please, respect my audience, bro. You got 4 people. Look, talk to them for a little bit.
Hey, everybody.
Entertain them. I'm gonna go in this academy real quick
Oh my
and
God.
see if they got more ammunition.
You're in Alabama. Don't go Cuban. Yeah. So we're going to a Cuban bakery today. We found one. Sorry, it's a little delayed and I can't see that far. So just a moment. What did you eat yesterday at the Cuban Cafe? Steak sandwich. That's the real Cuban sandwich. What all, like Jose's dad, like all these old Cubans, they don't eat like the Cuban, like the ham and all that, ham, pork thing with pickles all up. Can you see me, guys? It looks like it's working. Let me make sure it doesn't go into black screen because we got a phone call. And it looked like a scammer number, so at least I'm just making, if I'm looking down, I'm just making sure that we're not in black screen. So let me know if we're in black screen because it sometimes does that. Today we're going to hit up a few places. Jose is in a sporting goods store right now because he wants to see if he can find ammunition. Don't ask, that's just what happens. Stream interrupted for while you were talking about Cuban sandwich. Now it's fine. Okay, the steak sandwich is what real Cubans eat. Cubans from Cuba, that is their sandwich. When they come to America, they've never heard of the Cuban. Now stopped again. Yeah, they've never heard of the Cuban sandwich. It's steak sandwich is what they have. At least the Cubans I've been familiar with. Oh man, yeah. Cuban sandwich. YouTube doesn't like talking about Cuban sandwiches. That's like a Tampa thing. It started in Tampa. Miami claims it's theirs, but it really started in Tampa. It's called a Cuban sandwich because it is made with Cuban bread, but it's really like an Italian sandwich, but with a Cuban twist. The real Cuban sandwich is a steak sandwich. So that's what we get wherever we go to, like Cuban bakery, Cuban restaurant. Jose can't have beans right now, so that's why you got a sandwich. Usually he'd get palomilla. Palomilla is amazing. Yep. So, we're going to check that out today. He's really excited about that, but he can't really eat it too much. He's not supposed to have beef. But telling my Cuban husband he cannot have beef, he doesn't like it. That's what he's always been a picky eater, and now he has to refine his pickiness to things he doesn't like. So he's not happy, but it's for the best. He's got stomach ulcers pretty much, so we'll see. He's doing good today. He didn't do as bad as I thought he would, so, because he actually slept, so he didn't sleep the night before very well, but we move on, we adapt, and we go on adventures. One thing I love about Alabama is nothing is the same wherever you go. It's beautiful. Probably be around the Huntsville area, maybe shoot up to Pulaski. He does not look happy. He did not find what he was looking for. Yeah. I can tell he did not find it because he looks angry. Let's see what he says.
Yo, man, I tell you what, they ain't got no damn mission out there.
Oh, we were talking about the real Cuban sandwich.
Man, I tell you what, we go down there back in Huntsville, Alabama, they got no ammunition, man. Went down there to that academy already first thing in the morning down there. You think about their first thing in the morning, about 50 people out there. Talk about they're going squirrel hunting down there. You know they're getting ready for World War III out there. Ain't no squirrel hunting out there, man. It's like every redneck in town is at the store. They walk into the ammunition, look around, they ain't find what they're looking for. It's like every redneck in town is here right now waiting for ammunition.
I'm trying to figure this out.
All right, y'all.
Now I had to go back to the route.
Okay, our car makes us rich in Montgomery.
Yeah.
We're like trashy here with this Yukon. It's not even brand new. This is a whole different ball game out here when it comes to money. Mm-hmm. And people here spending that money, man. I like how there's mountains in all directions. It's kind of like in a little valley between all the mountains.
I love it.
It's nice. It's nice. It's cold and windy though, man. Ooh. Cold windy morning. It was a cold windy morning in Huntsville, and we came to look at the hood. Realtors upset because they only want to show people what's
Head
good.
west on Drake Avenue southwest toward Artie Street southwest. Then turn right onto Artie Street southwest.
I can already tell I'm gonna have a rough day on my
Turn
health
right
today.
onto Artie Street. Head west on Drake Avenue southwest. In
Where's
a
the
quarter
hood?
mile, turn right onto Ivy Avenue.
You know, I feel like DMX. You know, I wake up in the morning, I'm like, where the hood? Where the hood? Where the hood at? You know what I mean? We lost people. You had people. You had 6 people.
I know.
I came on and they pretty much left.
Yeah.
They were here for you.
Everybody's here.
Everybody
for me.
like checked out. When you had the live stream, everybody was like, you had 6 people. I get on here, they're all
Well, I
gone.
was talking about food, so.
Turn right onto Ivy
I'm talking
Avenue.
about. Is it right here? Turn
Yeah.
right? This is it?
Yes, turn here.
Well, there's a lot of industry in the city.
Oh, we were talking about the real Cuban sandwich.
The real Cuban. I'm right here, baby.
I know.
In 1,000 feet, continue straight onto Southwest
Sandwich.
1st Street.
I'm a real Cuban sandwich. I am the real Cuban sandwich. This doesn't look like there's going to be a hood back in here. I don't know. This might be a military base. Are you sure the hood's over here?
Yeah, we are heading
Continue
to the
straight
hood.
onto Southwest 1st Street.
We might just go to the nice side of town. I don't think the hood's here to be that impressive.
We're going to the hood. Chill. The hood is calling you.
The hood. Turn right or just keep on straight?
Keep going straight.
Continue on Southwest 1st Street for 3/4 of a mile.
The views are amazing out here.
Yeah.
Look at the size of that oak tree. It's a nice little town. It's not bad at all.
Cute.
There's a lake over there. This is actually nice. It's not bad at all. If you look this way, there's...
This is like Kentucky.
Yeah,
or
it reminds me
Michigan.
of Louisville or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely has a...
Michigan's a lot more flat.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. The road's
At least
kinda-
where I was.
Yeah, this ain't bad at all.
Yeah.
We're on the south side of Huntsville, looking for the hood.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not around here. Is that a Korean church?
Yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting. Oh, we got our first comment. I think I got my first comment 15 minutes into this. I'm in Naples. I'm a Naples native, and you guys motivated me to get the hell out of here. I'm moving to Huntsville in 2 weeks. Oh my gosh!
Awesome.
If there's anything you want to see in Huntsville today,
Let us know.
We're gonna spend some time here in Huntsville. This is nice, man. Like, I mean, the weather's obviously colder, so you gotta be ready for that. We got a cold front moving in today. It's gonna be in the 20s overnight here for the next 2 weeks. I mean, December and January are gonna be a rough 2 months here for somebody from Naples. I'm gonna tell you, I don't regret my move to Alabama. And we ended up in Montgomery. This is a lot nicer. I mean, this won't be, moving to Huntsville won't be as much as a transition for you. You know, other than weather-wise, it will be. But as far as like culture, it's very similar to Naples. These are mostly suburban people, so you won't have a culture shock like we did in Montgomery. Yeah, when
We're still having culture
We're
shocks.
still having culture shock. We ended up, yeah, you'll be all right. You'll like the views for sure. No beaches here, but again, you can't even enjoy the beaches. This looks a little hood in here. Is this a hood?
The hood
Okay,
is
this is
coming out.
okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're in the hood. We're in the hood.
Yeah.
All right, this is hood right here. So give me the GoPro ready so we can do a. We're gonna do a. Let me give you guys a few tips. There's a state park on top of that mountain that is cheap and awesome. Okay. Now we looked at it. We're gonna drive to a place on the other side called Big Cape or Big Cove, and it looks really nice. So we're in the hood now, and I'm gonna do some hood videos. So I'm gonna hook up my my GoPro. Click in my GoPro because we gotta do some hood videos. So I know this isn't what you want to see right now. You probably want to see the nice stuff, but we got to do a little bit of both. We got a cold front moving through today that might actually ruin our day. So I'm really glad you got motivated to change things up. You know, you can't be afraid. We were terrified. I mean, fear is just, it's bad. It's bad for you. Yeah, you can't be afraid. This kind of looks like a hood. It's not like a complete hood, but it's definitely south side of Huntsville. I always have to label my videos because I travel so much that by the time I look at this video, I won't even know what city we're in once I'm editing it. This doesn't look too bad.
No.
It's affordable here. It really is in Huntsville. Like for what you get.
These houses are cute.
It's all right. These are duplexes and stuff, so this is definitely kind of like throwing towards hood. I love how anywhere in the city there's mountains. And even if you're in a bad neighborhood, you got a good view.
Bars on the windows.
Yeah, this is definitely the hood here. This is definitely kind of hood here. Got metal bars on the windows. Yeah, this is definitely hood here. So what's next, man? North? Keep going north? But you know what scared me about Huntsville was the crime rate, but it's not in every part of the city. It's like mostly seems like it's concentrated into a few neighborhoods. There's a Kentucky license plate right there. Louisville, Jefferson County. We were just there.
Yeah.
These apartments look pretty trashy. Can you get back there somehow?
Yeah. Around and this is a really.
I can see this city like if it continues to grow, all these places have to gentrify.
Yeah.
They really do. No, it's gonna be hard to determine like once we're editing these videos.
We're right by the bakery.
Oh really? We're that far north already?
Look.
Oh, we went too far north, man. We got to go back south. Let me see.
We're gonna do a north to
There's
south
like
route.
6 Honda Civics in our garage. All right. Monte Sano State Park. Yeah, I saw it. That's on the east side of the city. Looks great. They have cabins, and are awesome. It's a Japanese garden there too. Yeah, it looks really good. I saw it on Google Maps. Okay, let me see where we're at. I think we went way too far north. I think we should just.
We're on the west.
I'm thinking of bypassing the hood completely. Okay, so we're gonna go.
We're really close to that bakery.
I know we're close to the bakery, but we gotta do a little bit of hood videos.
Okay.
We have to do a Huntsville hood video. You know, Charlie Boo did a Huntsville hoods videos. We're like the worst YouTubers ever. We go to like the place that everybody wants to move to. Oh, that looks hood over there, man. Look over there. Yeah, that's definitely hood over there.
Yeah.
It's like Fort Myers kind of. This is very hood. I love Charlie Boo. I love Charlie Boo too.
Cute. What is it?
It's like a little
Coffee shop.
It's a coffee shop, yeah, in the hood. I love that. It's like they're trying to gentrify and like they don't care. They just put up like a little
Wherever.
hipster, yeah, like a little hipster coffee shop right in the hood. Charlie Boo was just here, and he did a Huntsville hood. So this is great, man. Look at this right here. That's so hood.
Yeah.
Plywood on the windows and everything, bro. Oh, this is definitely the hood out here. But look, they're gentrifying it. See the house? They're fixing it up. I love how they're gentrifying the hood. This city's gonna be a nice place, man. It's gonna.
That's that one. That's completely.
They're completely renovating these houses in the hood, man. This city's getting gentrified. No doubt about that, man. But it's weird because you still have like some of the hood people left over, you know?
Yeah.
It's gonna be like St. Petersburg where like one block is hood. I love the houses,
wow.
man.
Beautiful.
Dude, let me just show you guys. This is pretty. This is the hood and it's pretty. That's an odd thing to say. We're in the hood and it's nice. Look at this. They're like gentrifying right up to the hood, man. Look at this scrapper. Oh snap! Trash bone. Oh man, look, he's got like a machine gun on the roof.
Junk removal company?
It is. Look, he's got a machine gun on the roof. Oh, that is hilarious. I've got to send it to my brother Lewis. Dude, it's like a junk truck, but he's got like a machine gun on the roof. That is
and
insane.
And his trailer is an old pickup.
Yeah, his toe straps are hanging. Oh man, I love this place. Like hood and at the same time nice.
Yeah.
This is like, look, one side of the street is, look at this. Oh my gosh, one side of the street is like brand new like houses, and the other side of the street still has the metal bars on the windows. This is like the most gentrified place I've ever seen. Like on this side of the road you got the hood, and on this side of the road they got brand new houses. And I like that, you know, it has like a contemporary, like, what do I call it? The hood Renaissance period style. Oh my gosh, this is amazing out here.
Look at this one.
This is amazing. This is really interesting. This is the most interesting place I've ever been to. One side of the road, they're building brand new houses. The other side of the road is like absolutely the most ghetto thing I've ever seen. Like you have, oh god, this city's amazing. This is something else. It's like the most ghetto. It's like the most ghetto-licious place I've ever seen.
I know.
And there's enough, and there's like Asians, Koreans. I've seen Cubans, Puerto Ricans.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is so cool, man. This is an interesting city. We're on the west side of. Look at this Cadillac.
Oh my gosh.
Oh snap, man! This is something else, man. Yeah, yeah. Look at those houses over there. This is quite literally. No wonder it's a fast-growing city. It really is interesting.
Yeah.
And then you got mountains in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, this city's in. We should have moved over here. What were we thinking about not moving over here? The weather. It's a lot colder here. Well, we're almost to Tennessee, so it's a lot colder here than. It gets a whole lot colder here.
Yeah.
It's so oddly.
But I like where we're at.
I do, but this is better.
Everything you see is better.
Yeah, I mean, it's Montgomery. Everything you see is better. I know, it's so weird. It's like ghetto gentrified. I don't even know how to describe this place. Let's see here. It's like a ghetto that gentrified in the right way. You know what I mean? Like, look at these buildings over here on this side. It's so ghetto. It's like the ghettoest gentrified place I've ever seen.
You know you ghetto.
Hood distribution. Look at that business.
Oh my gosh.
There's a business called Hood Distribution over there. So where are those points at that I saved? I don't see them. You're gonna have to put me on the map that I like to use, babe. Oh my gosh, this city is so interesting.
Dude, you can't find Google Maps?
I don't know how to use your phone. It's like mine, but you have it set up weird.
I'm just gonna get rid of like the Apple.
Okay, so let's go to this. Let's go to this point right here. Directions. I love it actually. And it's not that expensive to live here. That's the other thing. You know, like okay. This road is very bouncy. So if you're watching, you're gonna get dizzy. It reminds me of like Fort Myers, where they have a contrast. It's a cloudy day in Alabama. It sure is. We got a cold front coming through. I hope it doesn't ruin our video for today. It's a very. I was actually thinking about driving through the cold front, and we ended up like in Memphis, Tennessee, so we don't end up.
Ooh.
Yeah, because it's gonna rain all day.
I want to go to that Bass Pro Shop.
In Memphis, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, we got some projects coming up. Here they are. There's some projects right here. It's a windy, cold morning. Actually, they don't need like projects. These might be apartments, not projects.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're apartments. Okay.
Valley Garden. Yeah.
Even the name sounds ghetto. Valley Garden. Tell me that doesn't sound ghetto.
Yeah, it does sound
man, we're gonna
ghetto.
finna head out to Valley Garden today. Oh, for real, man. Bring me some weed, man.
The Oxford Townhomes.
Yeah. This is a very interesting. Good morning. This is the most interesting city I've ever been to. I'm gonna stay up here for a few days
Yeah.
until we run out of money. I have to run back to Montgomery to work.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope people start calling early in the morning.
Oh, we had one, but luckily it didn't.
We need to do live streams off of your phone, not mine, because we're gonna start getting light. We're gonna start getting. Does it snow there? Because I hate snow in New York. Oh, it snows here.
Yeah.
It might snow here this week.
Yeah.
No, it's not likely.
It
could snow.
Stick,
Yeah, it snows here, but it's not like New York. It's nothing like New York. It's kind of like, it's much more toned down. I keep missing your live streams. Where you found this one? You know, what you can do is get the notifications going, and it'll send you like a text message whenever I love the mountain views in all directions. The city has mountain views in all directions. Let me exit this. There's a few houses on this side I want to check out. So I like the city a lot. I really do. I'm subscribed. Thank you so much. Yes, yeah. You can click that little notification bell. We're gonna do a lot of live streams today. You're gonna get a lot from us today, and a lot of people. Huntsville. This is the most requested city of anything ever. Since we started YouTube, and this is the most requested video we've ever had. Is this right here? Homes are expensive in Huntsville. Compared to Montgomery, yes. Compared to like Florida, big cities, no. Oh, look at an old tire. Let's pick it up.
No.
Let's pick up old
Didn't
tires.
you learn from the last time you picked something up?
It broke my seat.
And that's why we don't pick up things in our SUV.
But I like garbage. Redstone nuclear arsenal's there. Okay, there's a nuclear arsenal here. Yeah, there's like FBI here, and this is the most interesting town I have ever ventured into. I will say that. A little bit of snow is actually okay. Yeah, a little bit of snow is not bad. And you know, like, you're inside your house with the heater on. You know what I mean? Like, it's not. We'll find out. I'm just like, let me not get too far ahead of myself on that. Let's just find out. Let's wait and find out. We'll find out here soon. We're gonna see snow this year. You know, we'll find out. You know, we don't even have to turn the heater on half the time.
No.
Even when it gets into like the 30s, we turn the heater on at night before we go to sleep to warm the house up a little bit.
Yeah.
And then in the morning when we wake up to use the bathroom. But like we literally, by the end of the day, it gets to be back in the 50s or 60s. Not like in Louisville, Kentucky, where the high temperature might be 29. You know, here if it snows, it probably melts the same day. You know, like if the cold front comes in at night, it is what it is. You know, It's a colder climate. Manny's Roofing. It's kind. I don't like these neighborhoods because they're like between commercial complexes. All right, we gotta find something more interesting. Excuse me, guys. Snow here piles up and then you have to shovel it. Oh no. Here in Alabama, you might get snowed in like once a year, I think. Yeah. Okay, we gotta find. So this is kind of hood on this side of the road. I was in the blizzard of '93 in Alabama. I had 3 feet of snow. Oh my god. 3 feet of snow. But it snowed in 19.
It was a crazy storm.
Yeah, in 1977, it snowed in Miami. You know that? In 1977, it snowed in Miami.
76, it snowed in Naples.
Yeah.
So it can snow anywhere.
77.
Yeah.
It snowed in Naples.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it can snow anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not an everyday thing. It's a... Go to Montesano. Yeah, we will today. Maybe not right now, but we'll get there by the day. I also want to check out on Montesano on the other side. There's a place called Big Cove. It looks very nice. You want to check that out. Hopefully the rain doesn't ruin it. If it starts to rain and gets really crappy to record, we might just have to drive through the cold front to Memphis, Tennessee or something on the other side. I want to check out Pulaski, Tennessee, where it was founded. Where the Brotherhood organization was founded.
Yeah. Can we not say...
I know, I won't.
On that on YouTube?
I know that you can't allowed to talk about that on YouTube.
Yeah.
They hate the white man. They don't want us to talk about our heritage.
Yeah.
I'm just playing, y'all. You know I mess around. I mess around way too much. Anybody sensitive watches my channel?
Yeah.
What happened to the little... Oh, here we go. No, what happened to them? What happened to... Oh, here we go. Let's go to this. Actually, let's go to that trailer park. Trailer park. Okay.
We could just go to the bakery, get it over with.
They don't open till 9.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we gotta kill some time. I don't know. What's that song called by what's this guy's name? Cult Ford. Kill some time. Waste some time. Waste some time. We gotta wait. I'm afraid to eat. That's how sick I got last time I ate. I don't even know if I want to eat anything. I'm afraid to eat. I got so sick last time I ate.
I still have to eat.
If I don't have to eat, why do you have to eat? This looks kind of... It's an interesting city.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a mix between every... There's a lot of different architectural styles. I'm not sure what they're going for when they built this city. Let me pause the GoPro and start it up again. Oh, this is pretty. I think we almost hit peak colors up here. Huntsville, Alabama. The sun's coming out over that way. We're gonna hit this cold front. It's not gonna be a pretty day. Huntsville, Alabama. The most requested city ever on this channel. A lot of people are moving here. I've seen license plates from Kentucky, Texas. I didn't like Kentucky. I was very disappointed in our trip to Louisville. I really was.
Yeah. What city's changed?
This is pretty right here.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a pretty ghetto.
Yeah.
Like, notice how you have like see this. You got the hood right here, and then you got like they're building nice new houses in the hood, and the houses in the hood have a nice style to them actually. Very interesting. It snows in Alabama. Yeah, it snows in Alabama.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's part of life here. Let's like if okay, you know, people like I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but like if the unbearable heat in South Florida wasn't a problem, like there's days where I wanted to go fishing, and I walked. Look at the peak colors on that tree.
Yeah.
There's days where I wanted to go fishing in Naples, Florida, and when you walk outside, and that heat hit, you know, like I ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean? Like you thought you were gonna go fishing or. You thought you were gonna go do something, and when you feel that heat hit you in the face, you're just like, no thanks. I will tell you this: it's a very at least this side of the city looks like it's a contrast. Like, that house has metal bars on the windows, but then they're building new houses right next to it. You know, like it's a very contrast. Like, I can tell you right now, we're about to go into this is nice right here. Like, see how quickly they contrasted from like a hood to like a nice neighborhood. It's too hot in Florida. It's unbearable, man. Like, let's be honest. Like. I feel healthier since I came to Alabama.
I do too. I'm not hermit.
Yeah. In Florida, like, you can't be outside. Like,
Yeah.
there's so many days where I wanted to go fishing. I wanted to go out in the Everglades. And, man, when you walk outside and that heat hits you, you're just, like, done. Can't do it. Are there actually hoods in Naples? I hear there's no hoods in Naples. There are nowadays. There are. There are. They don't look like hoods, but they are hoods. You know, like Naples Manor. Golden Gate City's a hood.
Yeah.
Under every definition of hood. And besides, Immokalee is the most hood place I've ever been to.
Yeah.
Is there anywhere more hood than Immokalee in the country?
Nah.
Maybe Belglade.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got hoods down there. They don't like to admit they got hoods. They like to be like, oh, we don't have... Yeah, they got hoods. We lived in the hood in Naples.
Yeah.
Definitely. Where we lived, Royal Cove Drive was definitely the hood.
Mm-hmm.
St. Pete is a hood too, yeah.
Yeah.
Pahokee, yeah, exactly. Yeah, we went to Pahokee.
Yeah.
Scariest place we've ever been to. Pahokee. Most hostile, scary. You know what's odd is like we started recording hood videos and we're already in a nice neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
It's very contrast here. Like one block could be like really nice and the next block could be the hood. That's probably why they have so much crime, because you got like people from other states moving into like places that are right across from the hood, you know? That's always a bad it's kind of like where Lehigh, where one person's going to work and the other one's waiting for you to go to work to rob you.
Mm-hmm.
I saw St. Pete and the city is really ghetto. Yeah, I don't like St. Pete at all. And then you have all these people that live there trying to tell you it's amazing. I'm like, bro, St. Pete, no. And it's not only is it ghetto, but it's hostile. Because like there's places that are ghetto, but they're very friendly. Like Little Havana in Miami, very ghetto, but they're friendly. Ocala, Florida, very ghetto, very friendly. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna have a hard time editing this video because the hood and like one block is the hood and the next block is
Show it on.
Pine Manor. Oh yeah, Pine Manor in Fort Myers. My goodness.
Oof.
Yeah, Pine Manor. It's always been ghetto. I remember when I was a teenager, I used to go there and they had these like Brazilian gangs over there. Yeah, very ghetto. That's for sale right there.
Yeah.
I don't like this neighborhood. This is like Montgomery, but trashier.
Mm-hmm.
This little area here. I don't like it. I don't like it too much. Lehigh. Yep. Yeah, I saw your video and they acted like they were gonna shoot you. Yeah. They acted all tough.
Yeah.
Pine Manor is very dangerous. In fact, there was a shooting the night we were there when we did the one video in Pine Manor.
Yeah,
There's
I went
people
to
here.
Dunbar in Fort Myers.
Katie went to Dunbar.
Yeah, one day they wouldn't let my friend ride the bus home with me. So, even with parental permission. So, we had to walk to the bus, the public bus, down the road that Dunbar's on. And some kid, like, started throwing rocks at us. Yeah.
Katie went to school in Dunbar.
Yeah.
So, like, it's odd because, like, we'll be in the hood of Fort Myers. We'll be, like, in the most hood place in Fort Myers.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, Katie will be like, oh, is that LaQuisha? Oh, come here, girl. How you been? Mm-hmm. You know, it's hilarious. Because Katie's, like, the whitest person ever. She really is. Yeah. And we'll be in the hood of Fort Myers. And like, what was it you ran into one of your friends at? And she'll be like, we'll be in the hood of Fort Myers, and like some guy will come up to us like, "Why are you in my hood, dog?" And then he'll say, "Katie," be like, "Girl, is that Katie? Girl, what you doing in the hood?" It's hilarious. Katie knows everybody in the hood of Fort Myers. It's just, she went to school with them, so very odd. And I know everybody in the hood in Louisville.
I don't know how they recognize me. Like, I barely talk to anybody.
You're the only white girl that went to their school. Of course, they recognize you.
There were other white girls.
Yeah, like, you know.
Yeah, I went to Dunbar for 2 years until I transferred to Cyprus because of Heather.
There's a house for $900 a month in Dunbar. Yeah, and in Fort Myers right now, apartments in Central are going for apartments in Central are going for $1,100 a month. I'm like, bro, could you imagine paying $1,100 a month to live in the ghetto in Fort Myers?
Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah, my parents wanted me transferred to Cyprus so both kids could go to the same school.
And your sister got to go to the best school.
Yeah.
That's odd. That's very odd. See that work team?
Yeah.
They have Latinos, blacks, and whites.
Yeah.
It's very diverse here when it comes to work labor.
Yeah.
This is a nice neighborhood, but it's very contrasting.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a mix between Louisville and Montgomery. Look at these colors on these trees. Hey, I have 16 people watching in the morning. That's kind of odd.
That's cool.
That's a lot of people for a morning video.
Yeah. Thank you for watching.
Welcome on board, y'all.
Make sure you like.
I'm looking at St. Carlos Park. St. Carlos Park is. Let me tell you something about St. Carlos Park. Don't buy there. If you're gonna rent there, rent. Don't buy there. The problem with St. Carlos Park is it's a very transient place. I like what's up ahead. Looks like there's nice little houses. Or on Hale and Hillsborough. If you're thinking about St. Carlos, don't buy a house in St. Carlos Park. You're not going to get appreciation on it. St. Carlos Park, it's not ghetto, but it's a transient place. It's just because it's white. Don't let that fool you. It's a very transient place. It's mostly people who like drive Uber and are going to school. It's not a place you want to be. And St. Petersburg really is. Oh yeah, St. Petersburg is a trashy, expensive ghetto.
Yeah.
No exaggeration. The most hostile people you're gonna meet too. Like if you're white, they're gonna look at you. They're gonna give you hard looks and everything. I don't like St. Petersburg at all. St. Petersburg is not a place you want to live. I'm telling you. Take my advice on it. It's not a place you want to live. You don't want to do St. Pete. St. Pete's not. This is ghetto. I like it. But it's like a ghetto. It's so weird. It's like a ghetto, but it's like, it's not like a desperate ghetto. Like it's trashy and ghetto, but it's not like when you go to the ghetto in Fort Myers and you know the people that live there are miserable.
Yeah. This
is a ghetto, but like people just living normal lives. It's not like they're ready to cut your head off.
You know what I've noticed in like every
No, you haven't.
Place
You've never noticed it. What do you gotta lie? You make stuff up, man. You make stuff up early in the morning.
At least one person has a plaid couch on the
front porch?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a must in the hood.
Yeah.
Look at this house. Look how ghetto it looks. It's got like is that a water cistern? Like remember when we were in Everglades City? No, that's a shed. Look how ghetto this house looks. Yeah. It's like a country ghetto here. And then there's and I'm sure there's a nice house being built somewhere around here. Yeah. This is a very interesting contrast neighborhood. I like the style of the houses. It's like hood Renaissance period.
Yeah.
That's what I refer to as the hood Renaissance.
Yeah. It's like they all went to the same store and bought the same couch.
Yeah. And then they put it on the front porch when it got old.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's like a dog sitting on it now.
Yeah.
This is very interesting city. I like what I see, man. I'm not... Ooh, look at these houses. Like, here's a good example of what I'm talking about. You got, like, look how ghetto these houses look. And then you right next... It reminds me of Ohio. It's got like that Ohio... Kind of like, Ohio. This is like Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio looking type of stuff, or Cincinnati looking. I don't even know. It's like a weird place, man. See, like, this is a new house right there. It's got a new roof. It's got new siding. It's very well kept.
Yeah.
And then, like, right next to it, you have these, like, ghetto looking... It's a very interesting city. Little greenhouse. I know. It's so awkward here, man. I like this place. Look at this one over here. Man, and these are duplexes. And they were meant to be duplexes when they built them. Wow, this city is quite the interesting oddball. It really is. I like it. Look at that. That's another greenhouse. Yeah. It's like 10 greenhouses in this neighborhood. This is very interesting. Yeah. I would say this is the most interesting city we've ever done.
Yeah.
And you know what I will tell you about St. Petersburg? It is a beautiful city. Even the ghettos are pretty in St. Petersburg. Look at this street, man. It's a beautiful city. St. Petersburg is a beautiful city. I mean, you got these big houses with these big front porches. I think what we're going to do later on in the day is we'll live stream from your phone. Because if we get a phone call, what happens is we lose the signal. Yeah. You guys have seen that happen before. So hopefully that doesn't happen in this live stream. And then they never really get encouraged to get back on once that happens. We kind of lose them. So make sure you're subscribed. If you're not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. We're probably the craziest people on YouTube right now. Yeah. We're definitely not mentally sane. So following somebody going through an emotional crisis in the
I don't
look
think
at this dude. It's like there's like an old crisis. Yeah. We're definitely like the most mentally unstable. Let's be honest. Who do you guys think is crazier? Check this out. Nick Johnson, the one according to Briggs, or me. Which one of us is more mentally unstable? You notice how like we're like the most mentally unstable. The people that do these types of videos are like the most mentally. Like, have you seen how crazy Nick Johnson looks like? He's like the type of person to snap one day and like go on a.
Like you go see him on the news.
Oh snap! Like Nick Johnson's the type of person you're gonna see like on NBC too. This guy lost his mind. Doesn't he look like that type of person that would just like lose it? Oh man, the world according to Briggs. Which should you guys think is crazier? The world according to Briggs, Jose, or Nick Johnson? All three of us are pretty much nuts. Let's be honest. Have you seen how crazy we look? Like if you put all three of us together in a room, it would look like death row in like Texas or something. Like we look like death row inmates. And look at this house. Oh my God, that's ghetto. Yeah. I don't know if I can show. I don't know if I can twist the camera that much. I can't. Let me back up. They have got to see this. This is the most interesting place I've ever seen. Look at this house. I'm gonna turn around so y'all can see it. Look at this house right here. It's like the most contrast hood ever. This is an interesting city. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah. I'm enjoying my stay.
And there's like a big giant mansion over there. I wanted to move to southern Michigan. That's where Katie's from, Michigan.
Oh.
Dude, this is like the most odd city ever.
Yeah.
And then you have like over here, you got like mountains. Like you don't know if it's ghetto or nice. And then you look over here and they have mountains. It's very.
I think next summer we're going to Michigan.
I can see why people are moving here.
Yeah.
I really can. It's supposed to be one of the fastest growing cities in the country.
What is going on there?
It's like a basketball hoop in the middle of the road. We're gonna have to move it to get through.
Oh my God.
Oh snap! We're gonna have to move it to get through.
You're going to have to move.
You're moving it, dude. I'm driving. Move it out of the way.
Jose.
I'm gonna have to. This is so. Okay. We're moving a basketball hoop.
He's moving a basketball hoop. I ain't touching it. You just got comments.
What?
Maybe you should read the comment.
That's what they're saying. What are they saying? There's like nobody on these streets. I would be dead if I saw you move my hoop. Oh snap! Look at this house. It's like baby blue.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, this city's wacky.
I like that house.
This city is wacky. Look at this one. Is this ghetto or nice? There's like some ways where you can't tell if they're ghetto or nice. It's a very interesting city. Very interesting. I don't even know how to go about like labeling the video. This is like we're in Titusville where they got mad at us. We're like, I thought one place was the hood and I labeled it as the hood. And they're like, "This is not the hood."
That's not.
I'm like, it sure looks like a hood. Very interesting. Look at these big old houses, man. This city's the most.
Yeah.
I would venture to say this has got to be the most interesting. St. Petersburg though is Titusville, Florida. Yeah, I don't want. That's a crappy city. Don't ever move to Titusville. And they hate my channel. Man, do they hate my channel.
Watch out.
Oh! Did I hit it? Quítate en medio, hacer. I almost hit it, though.
Oh, it's just
Quítate
like
en medio,
right
brother. Quítate en medio, hacer. I'm not even driving fast. Dude, that dog. Now it's chasing our car. Great, man. Bro, that dog almost lost its life, man. We hit it.
What?
We definitely hit it. We definitely hit it.
No.
But it didn't get hurt. Dude, I'm not driving fast at all. We're kind of like...
You missed it by like
an inch. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we're not driving fast or anything. We're kind of just...
It just decided to run out in the middle of the road.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's explore. This is not the nice side of town. We're supposed to be doing hood videos, but I don't think there's much of a hood left in here. Ooh, that looks interesting over there. Let's go that way. So what time is that Cuban place open? 9?
You said 9.
9. I said 9, but I said it's Jose. I could be wrong. You know me, I'm nuts.
Did you check it?
Conmigo no. Te voy a decir algo. Pa' que lo sepa.
Cállate.
I forgot what I was going to say. St. Petersburg is a beautiful city. It's a shame that the people are so hostile. Because St. Petersburg, like, they have beautiful houses. I'm talking like big front porches. You know what I mean? Like, it has a lot of charm. It really does. But it's not worth dealing with the people that live there. It really ain't.
9.
9 what?
It opens at 9.
What opens at 9?
Don't say pan.
Oh, what is that?
What?
What?
You know what it is.
Okay. Tu madre.
Dolce Pan Bakery may not be open yet when you arrive.
Tu padre matrimonio
that's,
Irene.
Yeah, tu madre matrimonio un negro. Muy grande. Ow! Hey, I can press charges for that. I have evidence.
No.
Yep, I'm pressing charges on
Head
you.
north on Westheimer
You just said
Drive
ow.
southwest toward Woodway Drive.
New York has a concealed carry
600
permit.
feet. Continue straight onto Woodway Drive southwest.
The city ain't that bad. Like the supposedly the hoods aren't really that hood.
Yeah.
It's like they're gentrifying. So let's get to the nice side of town.
Is that a Lincoln?
Is that a Cadillac?
Is that a Lincoln?
Continue straight onto
think it's a
Woodway
Cadillac.
Drive southwest.
It's not bad at all. Even the hood
My
though.
dad had a brown.
I could actually like this is the first hood that I've been to where I could live here. Oh my god, that is so good. Hood.
Yeah.
I'm from the hood though.
Head
Like the hood
southwest
though.
toward Westheimer Drive southwest.
This is definitely the hood.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely the hood right there. That is definitely the hood. Look at the cars in this parking lot. I wouldn't leave my house without a gun if I lived in New York. And that's a funny thing. New York is the state with the least guns, I believe. This reminds me of Kentucky. I don't like this place at all. Yeah.
Look at that van.
Yeah. I'm going to buy a brand new nail gun soon.
What?
I'm going to buy a nail gun.
Why?
Because YouTube doesn't like when they're talking about the G word.
Oh.
YouTube is getting, YouTube is starting to suspend people for talking about. Okay, your GPS at restaurant. Let's go there. YouTube's starting to suspend people's accounts.
Westheimer Drive southwest.
New York
Dolce
is.
Pan Bakery may not be open yet when you arrive.
Look at there's another Cadillac over here with rims. This is definitely the hood. When you got that many Cadillacs with rims, you're definitely in the hood.
Turn left onto Westheimer Drive southwest.
This
Then
is the
turn
hood.
left onto Ivy Avenue
It's a very
southwest.
quiet hood though. It's not like it's not like 312. So there's some graffiti there. Yeah, this is definitely the hood. This is kind of like Louisville where it doesn't look hood, but then it's like really popping off at night. I'm gonna guess. Maybe I'm wrong. This
Head
place.
north on Westheimer Drive southwest toward
place-
Woodway Drive southwest.
I'm
Then
surprised
continue straight onto
they're.
Woodway Drive southwest.
I know there's no Impalas here in
Keep
Montgomery.
right to
That
stay on
everywhere.
Woodway
Shut up, Siri.
northeast on Westheimer
Cállate,
Drive
man.
southwest.
My gosh, she's.
600
Cállate!
right onto Woodway Drive southwest.
Shut up, Siri.
It's trying to get you to go where you need to go.
It won't shut up. Between you and Siri, I'm about to lose it, man. I'm having a panic attack over here. Dude, this is a
Turn
Lincoln
right
Cup.
onto Woodway Drive
Oh my
southwest,
gosh.
then turn right onto 15th
Please,
Avenue.
just lower the volume, please. It's driving me nuts. I'm about to like crash into a building on purpose just to end it. Because certain Americans that are actually Americans want to take our.
On Westheimer Drive
Okay, guys,
southwest.
please stop talking about the G word. If you're gonna say the G word, say nail gun. Say nail gun. YouTube is actually suspending people's accounts if they're talking about certain things on their channel. Like, you know how I don't do politics on my channel? It's a really good thing we don't, because they just suspended a bunch of people's accounts who were doing politics. Like during the E thing that went on, where people were voting each other. Like all the YouTubers that actually got involved with the erection. I can't really say.
You can't say
I
that
can't-
either.
You're not gonna get your account suspended for saying erection. But if you say the other word, so we're not gonna. Let's try not to say the G word, any of those words. We gotta stay off that. YouTube is actually suspending people's accounts. Like a bunch of YouTubers got their accounts suspended because they got involved in the recent erection.
I think that's worse than saying the actual thing. But YouTube is being goofy.
YouTube's goofy, man. The elevation. If you talk about the elevation, Oh man, it's the popo. I ain't even did nothing, dog. Why they hating on me, cut? That cop is not interested. He's just like, he's on his way to get some.
Jose, turn here.
No. Look how ghetto. Look how ghetto. This guy's like looking through the garbage, and there's like
It's a girl.
There's like a Oldsmobile and a Cadillac with rims right next to each other, and then somebody there into the garbage. This is very. Oh, this person's mad. No, you're good. Don't worry.
Yeah.
You're good. Oh my God, this is ghetto here. You can tell. This little apartment complex is ghetto, and the person behind us is rushing us. I'm just gonna put my blinkers on. They can drive around if they're not much of a rush. Drive around. Now they're behind. Go ahead. If you are in that much of a rush, go ahead. It's always somebody in a clunker that's in a rush.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Okay, what are we doing, baby? I was wondering why all the peace channels disappear. Yeah. Don't say the P word. Say pig instead of Paula Pig. Paula Pigians. Yeah, they all disappeared. All the channels that were doing, covering the elevation got deleted. So it's a good thing that Jose stayed out of that. That's where wisdom comes into play, brother. All those, can you imagine? You got a channel with 1 million subscribers and it's gone. You go from making $50,000 a month to making nothing. It's a good thing we stayed out of that, man. So when I kick people out of here, they start talking about the trumpet. You know, they start playing the trumpet or other instruments on my channel. I tell them, no instruments on my channel. Don't play your instruments here. Go play your instruments somewhere else.
The trumpet or the bow?
Or the bow or the guitar or the banjo. Go play your banjo somewhere else. Just say it's a BB. No, I don't know if a nail gun. Yeah, I'm buying a new nail gun. And here's the thing, like, let's say I'm talking right now. They actually have computers that turn my conversation into text, and there's keywords that they're looking for. And if you keep touching those keywords, they're gonna suspend your channel. So we're talking about nail guns today for a remodel from the Home Depot. Please stop saying the G word, dang it. Nail gun. We're gonna buy a nail gun.
Turn right.
For a remodel. So just please, we got those keywords. We don't want them on our channel. Even like I talk about the D word a lot, the D-U-R, G word. We also have to stop talking about that. They're really getting. Basically, what they have is that they have an agenda that they're trying to kind of force down your throat. And if you're, I don't know. It's best to stay out of all that stuff. Man, it's a can of worms. It really is. It really is a can of worms. We're best staying off all those subjects and just doing neighborhood tours because, censorship is a definite situation in the world we're living in today. Look at that. They're remodeling these houses. Look at that. Like, that's a ghetto Renaissance period house. Yeah. And they just made an attachment to it, make it look nicer. The hood Renaissance period. So, yeah. It's a crappy looking day to be out here. It's not a pretty day. But yeah, that's why if you're wondering why your YouTubers disappeared, they're not having a good time about it. But that's what we do. We stay out. We had the wisdom not talk about those things, and here we are. We're still going and we're still making money. And now with a lot of those channels disappearing, channels like mine are gonna pick up all those subscribers and the views, you know. But it's about time, man. Like, but the thing is, like, I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna sit here and judge what they're doing because it seems like they might be one-sided. Who knows? It's best to just not even open that can of worms, y'all. It really is. It's best to not even touch that can of worms. Just do my neighborhood tours, and I'm never gonna have a problem with YouTube. You know what I mean? So this is the crappier side of town. We're looking at the worst parts, I believe. You're in the hood. I am in the hood right now. Okay, I'm in the hood. Thanks for letting me know. We will go to the nicer side later on today. I wanted to do a hood video, but I'm not really satisfied with what I recorded. I'm really not. Unless we go to the projects. You know what I mean? We might go to the projects, but I'm not really satisfied. It's just not even worth wasting time on this. It really isn't that hood. We got to get to the nice neighborhood, so it's going to get us more views than... Those roads are in bad shape. Yeah, these roads are in bad shape. You're right. If you notice the camera, it's wobbling all over the place. This reminds me of Fowler in Fort Myers. You know what I hate about these live streams is like YouTube doesn't like to promote it. We were here earlier, weren't we? Yep, we were on this road earlier. YouTube doesn't like to promote live streams, so like they'll never get more than 1,000 views. You know, like live streams, they really don't get all many views. And it's like the easiest way to upload. Are you kidding me? Like we've done an hour video. There's the rain. This is gonna ruin our day today.
Stop thinking negatively.
It is though. We have to. Oh, is that a Puerto Rican flag? Look, there's a Puerto Rican flag.
Puerto Rican.
Awesome. Let's check out this little shopping center here. It's a Puerto Rican flag. And a popo.
And Mexican.
Oh, and Guanajuato. Guanajuato. Venden productos para traficar. Moda vaquera. It's a Western wear. Oh, snap. You know, boots. One way to get oh, wow, sweet deal, man. Next to a barbershop. Nice. Yeah, this city has... I've seen Puerto Rican stuff. I've seen Cubans. Let me take a picture of that Puerto Rican flag. That cop's going to wonder what we're doing. There's a cop right over there. He's going to, like, he thinks we're driving around acting weird. Sabor Boricua. I'm going to send it to Tito. And say, look at all these Puerto Ricans in Alabama. Interesting. Okay, so where's this Cuban restaurant we're going to? Dude, I like the city. They have Cuban, they have Puerto Rican, they have Dominican. They have hood, they have gentrification. They got the popo. What else does the city need? I like it. And so even the hood's nice. Very interesting. Combogulation. Is that a word? Combogulation?
Yeah.
Combogulation. How do you say it? Combogulation? That's when you make a lot of blogs.
Compopulation.
Combogulation. Is that a word?
You're supposed to turn here.
Well, you have to tell me because I'm freaking driving, man. Let's fight right now. Let's do it. And Cuayara Medico. That's like the best. Like if you're gonna fight somebody, and you're just saying Cuayara Medico.
Look who I found.
Yeah, not right now. If you're gonna fight somebody and you're saying let me know where we're going. Pay attention. Left, right, east, west. What am I doing here?
You're gonna go up to Governor's.
Okay, you gotta tell me. Keep it. Cause I don't know where we're going. You're Cuayara Medico. That's like the best like punchline. Like before you're gonna like get into an argument with somebody.
You're getting on this road.
How do I know? You gotta tell me. Left. No, you're not. You did you say left? Did you say turn right? Did you say turn right? Did you say turn right?
Yes.
Did you say turn right? You didn't. How do I know I'm gonna turn right? I can't read your mind. Te voy a meter una galleta.
Cállate.
No, en Cuba Médico. Like, if you're gonna fight somebody and you say you're in Cuba Médico, that already sets the bar so high for the
left way.
That already sets the bar so high for the next person that they know you're nuts.
Yeah.
You're not gonna like. This cold front's gonna ruin our day.
Stop burning.
Bro, I don't like your attitude.
You just burned 200 feet.
El Rey. Look at this. Like, there's so many Latin restaurants here. This is a Latin neighborhood. CBD. Yeah, this is definitely a Latin neighborhood. Look at all the Latin restaurants everywhere.
Yeah.
This is like a Latin neighborhood. No wonder it's run down. Give me the map, bro. Look at the. Is that the? Give me the map. Just put it in my hand. Well, you didn't tell me. You passed it. You didn't tell me.
I told you it was gonna.
No, you didn't. You didn't say anything at all, dude. Bro, I cannot read your mind, man. You have got to talk. I can't read your mind. You're mad at me and you didn't tell me to turn nothing. These are the projects. I want to drop you off in the projects. You're in a conflictive neighbor. You're in a conflictive attitude. You want to fight somebody here? Pick a fight with somebody out here. Why you got to pick on me? Like, dude, like, you know how embarrassing it is?
Stop crying.
You know how embarrassing it is that I'm on a live stream and you're trying to argue with me?
I'm not arguing.
It's embarrassing. You white trash hick.
You're the one trying to argue.
I like arguing.
I'm done with it.
It's really fun to argue with you.
Why?
You're a really fun person to argue with. You know, like, not everybody... Like, you ever see somebody that's, like, not fun to argue with? Because they take it too personally? You're a fun person to argue with. Te voy a meter una clase de galleta. Que te vas a tranquilizar. That's why, like, most... Oh, look, this is so ghetto. Please tell me this is not a public housing building. Look at this thing. It's like a prison. Oh man, this is like Caprini Greens out here. Look at this thing, baby.
What's Caprini Greens?
It's like the projects in Chicago. Look at this thing, dude. Do not enter. Man, that looks ghetto. These are real projects right here. I was raised in the projects. I was raised in the projects. It's early in the morning. It's always safe to go into the projects in the morning. You know what I mean? Like nobody's gonna get shot at 9 in the morning. I hope. We're in the projects now. See, these are the hoods right here. I was born in the projects. Is that Project Pat this thing saying? I was raised in the projects. Let me turn my GoPro on. Off. Why is slow motion on? That's one thing I hate about this GoPro. It's got the 4K button and the slow motion button where you can accidentally turn it on. It's like, really, bro? Like, really? Katie? I don't like your attitude. You're very conflictive today. You know why? Because we haven't had breakfast yet. That's why we're fighting.
Yeah.
We're like, our bodies are like, this is so ghetto. This is actually ghettoer than, this is quite literally more ghetto. Get the gun out. I saw stats that said most Americans will never be able to afford to buy a home. I'm not sure. I mean, we got lucky because Katie's grandpa died. I could have found a better way of saying that. I'm sure
That's the basic. You can sum it up in a few words.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's pretty much the summarization of that. Notice they have to spray paint the unit number on their garbage can because people will steal it.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is very ghetto. This is very. You can tell this is like a real project here. Yes, but you guys spend money on crap. She was traveling all around the time but owned a broken phone and had no savings. The thing about us is like once you have your house paid off, your car's paid off, you can travel whenever you want to.
Yeah.
But if you travel first, you'll never be able to have the house paid off. Like you need to have capital.
Yeah.
Like if I right now lost everything I had, I would move into a $300 a month unit. Okay, I would not have a TV in my house. I would pawn. If right now until I had enough money to buy a house cash again, I wouldn't even have a pair of shoes. You know what I mean? Like you see people, they don't have any money. They rent their whole lives away. When you have a house, you'll never go back to, like, once you have your bases covered.
Get back on governor.
I like the hood. I'm happy in the hood. No matter how hitando. You're hungry?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm making money. Right now I'm making money so you can have food in the future. Relax, bro. You're so irritable. We should try to interview this guy. He looks like he'd give us an interview. Or rob us. One or the other. We're either going to get an interview or we're going to get robbed. One of the two. The thing, you never know. Every hood is different. Like, what was it, Ocala? Where, like, it looks so ghetto and then the people are, like, the friendliest people ever. Yeah. Anyways, guys. What I was saying was, once you understand what it feels like to have a house paid off, and then you have the freedom to do whatever you want, you'll never, like, if right now I went back to zero, you will not catch me living in a rented house that's nice. I would live, like, in the worst, cheapest thing I could ever live in until I had enough capital again to get back on my feet. Where's the restaurant at? GPS it. And this time...
I did.
Bro, you are grumpy when you don't eat, man.
Turn right onto Brown Avenue Southwest.
Let's let Siri, okay, put up the volume.
Head southeast on Seminole Drive Southwest toward Vernon Avenue.
Head
southeast on Seminole Drive Southwest toward Vernon Avenue. Head southeast on Seminole Drive Southwest toward Vernon Avenue.
This gas
Turn
station.
left on Clinton.
Okay. So, well, you know, I don't know. Having a house paid off is super important. I'm not sure what... a lot of Americans won't... Oh, snap, he's got a Cadillac. Oh. Yeah, a lot of people won't be able to ever buy a house, you know, and they don't get it. Like, Like, if I was not a homeowner right now, if like all of a sudden somebody sued me and I lost everything, I would move into like somebody's basement.
Mm-hmm.
And I would start saving money. And until I could pay off a house, I wouldn't even consider buying a pair of shoes. Bro, it gives you freedom to do whatever you want once you are economically stable enough. We're definitely in the hood now. Oh, look at this. This has got to be the ghettoest place in town. I'm going to make a right turn here. Cemetery Street? Yeah. This has got to be like the ghettoest. I have a ghetto radar in my head, dude. Like, I can just, like, smell the ghetto. I'm like, this is the hood here.
Turn right onto Clinton Avenue West.
Yeah, this is definitely the most... How did I know this was the ghettoest thing we'd see all day?
Head southeast on
It is, right?
Street northwest toward Clinton Avenue West.
I just knew it. I have a hood radar in my head. I have a hoodometer in my head. I knew, like, to turn here. I just saw this little corner store. I was like, yep. Melvin's Barbecue Pit. Definitely the hood. But it doesn't look like a depressing hood. You know that, right? Mm-hmm. Like, today's a depressing looking day, but it doesn't feel like a depressing hood. Like there's places like Fort Myers. They're just like, man. I smell the ghetto in St. Pete from a mile away. Yeah, you can tell when a place is ghetto.
Turn left onto Hicks Place Northwest.
Hicks Place? There must have been a Hick living on the street at some point.
Turn right on Clinton.
So, it's not it's a very depressing day today. But it doesn't feel like a depressing type of ghetto. You know what I mean? Like,
turn right onto Clinton Avenue West.
Clinton. Oh, they have. Oh, we're in the projects. This is very ghetto out here. So they do have a lot of projects. Pigeons. Are they racing pigeons or are they homeless pigeons? Yeah, these are homeless pigeons. Okay, so.
Just keep going. You're gonna go up to 4th Street.
What a depressing day, man. We got a bad weather day. Who wants to see a video of a depressing day? I went, this guy's about to get ran over. I can definitely see why the city has a high crime rate.
Mm-hmm. Left on 4th.
Okay. This is 4th right here?
Yes.
All right.
Turn left onto 4th Street Southwest.
And then they have a golf store? Dude, it's so gentrified. Okay, they have a golf store.
Well, that's where Grandpa would
A block away from the projects, there's a golf store. Man, this is trashy. Bro, they have a golf store 1 block away.
Right up here at Lawrence.
Does that make any sense at all?
Turn right onto Lawrence Avenue Southwest.
Is it in this little shopping center right here? I don't even think I have to get up in the middle door. Is it right here?
It's up here.
It's right there.
Turn right onto Governor's Drive Southwest.
Yeah. Does that make
350 feet. It's between churches.
Dude, there's a golf store a block away from the projects. If that's not like Supermercado El Rey, we have got to get in there. So where's this Cuban place? Oh, there it is, bakery. Oh, it's inside of a... That's how you know it's good. But it's gonna be trashy. I was expecting...
That's not it, it's around.
It's not that right there?
Mm.
Okay, I've got to pull in this parking lot. Supermercado El Rey. Oh my god. Very Latin ghetto-ish.
Like, I see a picture of it. And
Your destination is on the right.
Is that it right there? I think that this is it, Katie. Bakery. No, that's it right there. We're in front of it. So we are there. Okay, so we're in the Latin hood of Huntsville. And we're in the Latin hood of Huntsville. You've been very, this is it. This is the place you want to bring me? Okay, you literally are trying to take me to the ghettoest restaurant ever. This is like the hood, dude.
This is what it looks like.
On the inside?
Yeah.
I gotta finish. I'm gonna walk in there, but I gotta feel.
This is what the outside looks like.
Let me walk in there before I even turn the camera off because...
It should look more gentrified.
Okay, any place that has envíos to Mexico is gonna be ghetto. I'm gonna walk in there real quick. They sell seafood. I have a feeling this isn't gonna...
I don't understand.
I have a feeling this is gonna be very ghetto. Let me just walk in there and scope it out, okay?
Yeah.
GoPro, turn off. I'll be right back, guys. I'll leave you guys with Katie. She always finds like the ghettoest places for me to eat at.
This isn't.
This is the hood, dude. Like, it's gonna be really. I'll go in there, but I doubt it's.
I see what the location is, and it doesn't look like this is it.
This is it.
Oh, I'm supposed to be talking to you. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here, because this doesn't look like it. Because I see the pictures online, and this just does not look at 18 people are looking at me look at my phone. Hi, JD. Yeah. I'm trying to figure this out, because this does not look like what I'm supposed to be at. He didn't even bring his wallet. So I'm going to go on Facebook, see if this is actually what it is, because the address doesn't match up to what the photos are. You see what it's called. He's walking out. Puerto Rican Bakery.
That is like the ghettoest place I've ever been to in my whole life. Very ghetto. Just find McDonald's at this point, okay? Very ghetto.
218 Governors. I don't think that's where we're at.
Give me the map.
Yeah.
That's it.
Because I'm seeing...
Katie, you don't do your homework.
The photos do not match this address.
Okay. Go on maps real quick. I'll look at it. Did you? This is like this is not like every single time. Remember the time you tried to take me to a strip club in Tampa? You never do your homework. Like, you don't look at stuff. You just click on something and try to make me to go there. Remember the time you tried to take me to a strip club in Tampa? Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
This isn't the place we're at. Remember the time you tried...
Destination is on the right.
Okay, so this used to be that. And I guess they went out of business, and now it's this. Or the address is wrong.
I think the address is wrong. Maybe we can get the correct address, because it looks like it's still open.
Okay, there's a bandito. I can't have Mexican food.
Because it would not change, like, the outside of the building.
Maybe it's the wrong address or something. I don't know what to tell you.
Why don't we try calling them and see if we can get the correct address?
I don't get it.
Here.
Hold on. See, the metal roof, it's not even the same building.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Because it looks amazing.
I don't get it. It does. Yeah, this is not the same building. So the address is wrong.
Yeah.
It says we're there, though.
Let's call them and see if we can get the correct address.
Or just look around. It's got to be right in this area. Let me see what the outside of the building looks like, and then we'll try to, like, eyeball it.
Yeah.
It's got a little cloud as a logo. It's got brick walls.
Yeah.
And, like, a metal roof. So let's try to find it. Let's just drive around until we find it. Okay, we lost, like, everybody that was watching us.
Yeah. We still got a few people on.
We lost everybody. Next time you try to argue with me on a live stream, the way I'm deny it. You are irritable. You are so irritable at times.
Yes.
It's enjoyable, don't get me wrong. It's gotta be around here, like, it's gotta be in this little, like, all the Latin businesses are in this little area. It's gotta be, like, right in here. Maybe it's in here somewhere, I don't know.
Look, right there, look at that.
Does that look like it? It's got
That
a brick.
has the brick, and it has that, and then it has the thing.
It might be there, yeah. So they got the wrong address on it, that's the problem. Is that it right there?
Yeah, that's it.
Awesome. So they got the address wrong. That's the problem. They got the wrong address. Huh. So for one time, it's actually Siri's fault and not yours.
Yeah.
For once, it's Siri who I need to be mad at, not you. All right.
I already
For
like
once.
him.
Another Puerto Rican flag.
It's next to the metro.
It's next to Metro. That's how you know it's ghetto.
Yeah.
So, another Puerto Rican flag. What happened here?
Oh.
Dude, this is like a complete Latin neighborhood, like in every aspect. This is like. All right. So it's a Puerto Rican restaurant?
Yeah.
You brought a Cuban to a Puerto Rican restaurant, Katie? Do you know the difference between a Cuban and a Puerto Rican? Because I'm Cuban and I don't. Oh, Metro PCS. They always put Metro in the hood.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to find the hood, just Google Metro PCS. And there's going to be like a person panhandling outside. All right. So, charge the GoPro. I know it's not too dead, but charge it. Just when we get back, it's charged. We picked the most depressing day to be out here.
We know.
Oh, you can change the theme on your live stream.
There's theme changes?
Yeah, but then when you do that, like, I don't know how to take it off.
Oh.
All right, guys, we're going to come eat at this Puerto Rican place in the hood. Y'all have a beautiful day. Once we eat, we'll catch up with another live stream. We'll be live for most of the day today, arguing with each other about where we're going. Y'all have a beautiful day, all right? Y'all have a beautiful
Have a great day.
We'll catch up with you guys later, all right?